The moth, often considered the less glamorous relative of the butterfly, carries its own unique symbolism and beauty. While it may be misunderstood and feared by some, moths possess fascinating qualities and play significant roles in various cultures and mythologies. As a moth crosses your path, it is believed to bring messages and lessons from the spiritual realm. Here is my personal interpretation of moth symbolism, folklore, and the moth spirit guide. Moths, feared yet beautiful. Moths may be seen as less attractive compared to butterflies, but they possess their own inherent beauty. Just like the Luna moth and rosy maple moth, some moths showcase stunning colors and patterns. The hummingbird moth, resembling a hummingbird in its behavior, reminds us of the interconnectedness of different species. This particular moth's origins from Africa may evoke thoughts of its potential ties to Egyptian mythology. Amazing moth facts. Moths offer a wealth of intriguing facts. With their vast numbers, ranging from tiny to sizable wingspans, moths come in diverse forms. The ephemeral life of Luna moths, which live for only a few days without mouths, emphasizes the transitory nature of existence. Additionally, some moths serve as crucial pollinators for plants such as yuccas and orchids. It is interesting to note their attraction to unconventional objects like bananas, lights, and molasses. Male moths from certain families possess an incredible ability to detect the scent of a female moth from miles away. Native American moth lore and death symbolism. For certain Native American tribes, moths hold sacred and powerful symbolism. In California tribes, there are accounts of using moth cocoons as rattles. Moths, particularly the death's head hawk moth, are sometimes associated with death or considered messengers from the deceased. The depiction of this skull-bearing moth in the movie Silence of the Lambs further reinforces the connection between moths and death. Moth symbolism, white moth meaning. Contrary to popular superstitions associating moths with death and destruction, the appearance of white moths, according to old Appalachian folklore, signifies the presence of ancestors. These white moths are believed to bring protection and love from the spiritual realm. Such symbolism aligns with finding a white feather, symbolizing a similar connection to ancestral guardianship. Black moth symbolism. The symbolism of black moths varies across regions and cultures. In Mexico, the black witch moth is regarded as a harbinger of death, instilling fear in those who encounter it. However, the interpretation of black moth symbolism can diverge. While some perceive black as an evil color, others associate it with mysticism and spirituality, viewing black moths as symbols of mystery. If one has a black moth spirit guide, it may indicate initiation into the magical arts. Brown moth in the house meaning. The presence of brown moths in the house carries deeper spiritual significance. Depending on the specific type of brown moth, they may invade pantries or closets, symbolically prompting us to clean out our closets. This could signify the need to let go of negative relationships and cleanse ourselves of harmful habits. The appearance of brown moths also serves as a reminder to be cautious about the people we trust. Decluttering, cleaning, and purifying our surroundings are essential when brown moths are found in the home. More moth color symbolic meanings. Different moth colors carry their own symbolic meanings. Green moths, often exemplified by Luna moths, connect us to moon deities and the realm of fairies. Sphinx moths, another green-hued variety, can evoke past lives and guides associated with ancient Egypt. Pink and yellow moths, specifically the rosy maple moth, symbolize joy and self-love even during life's darkest moments. Red moths may serve as warnings of upcoming challenges, while orange moths represent energy, creativity, and inspiration. The moth spirit guide. If a moth appears as your spirit guide, it brings messages and lessons specific to your journey. The moth represents mystery, the interplay of light and darkness, and transformation. It may be guiding you to explore the sacred mysteries of your ancestors, particularly those related to the occult. By researching the specific type of moth that recurrently appears to you and delving into its folklore, you may uncover valuable insights. Alternatively, by acknowledging the presence of the moth spirit guide and focusing on its message, clarity can emerge. Moth symbolism, light/dark and transformation. Unlike butterflies, moths undergo transformation in darker and more arduous conditions. If you have recently emerged from a period of intense darkness or find yourself in the midst of recovery or leaving an abusive relationship, the moth spirit guide may be present to guide you safely towards the light. The moth will help illuminate hidden aspects, encouraging you to bring secrets and truths into the open. Embracing change and emerging from your cocoon will reveal the mysteries of your life. Moth metamorphosis. Similar to butterflies, moths undergo metamorphosis from their caterpillar stage to adulthood. The moth spirit guide assists during times of transformation, guiding you from a state of immaturity either in spirit or mind, into a fully matured individual. This transformation might involve embarking on a new career path, starting a family, or outgrowing old patterns and habits. Embrace the nurturing cocoon of the moth spirit guide and allow it to show you the path to rebirth. Each lesson shared by the moth spirit guide holds profound value. Remember, these interpretations are subjective, and personal experiences and cultural backgrounds can influence individual interpretations of moth symbolism. Feel free to explore your own thoughts and perceptions while engaging with the symbolism of moths and their spiritual significance. Thank you. And don't forget to